Thursday the 12th of January 2023. Just on the way out for the night. Finished work. Had a busy-ish day. Just coming down by Almsford Caravan Park again. Well, Friday the 13th, tomorrow, or today, by the time you've seen this video, if you see it today or tomorrow, a bit confusing. I won't be uploading it until tomorrow. It's been cold though, really cold, windy, raining. Not been much fun out there. Looking forward to, I know it's wishing your life away, but I'm looking forward to March. Get some late nights in and get a bit warmer. Oh, they get the harder it gets, I suppose. There's a few people in the field here walking the dogs and that. This car park's quite full. There's a few in there. Just coming up the A68, heading towards Darlington. Now coming straight out. Castle side, the top of this bank. We'll have to see if the speed detector van's sitting up there, trying to catch anybody out the day. Once you get round the bend by the 30 sign, he's got you if you're doing more than 30, I think. Anyway, we'll see. Coming into Castle side, there's a speed camera warning sign and the 30 mile an hour sign. Quickly check my speed. Doing 30 on the dot. We'll see if he's up the bank. Not the day. This truck's got some bonny lights on. Horses, it says on the front. Big truck that, like. Must carry a few horses. That's Concert Road there on the left where that car is. This is what you call Rowley Bank. Seem to getting over me cold anyway, that's the main thing. A lot of it gone to boot. A lot of COVID and all. And there's somebody that's had COVID for over 7 days and still testing positive. So, now gone. They mention of it now though, is there? And I think it's more rife now than what it was when we were on lockdown. But anyway, that was a mad decision. The whole thing was wrong. The jobs, the government's idea, the whole malarkey was just like mental. Anyway, that was Rowley Bank. This is actually Rowley itself. Just a tiny little place, half a dozen houses. So I'll be heading home about 6:30 in the morning, I would have thought. But I've gone back a different way. I seem to always travel this way and come back the other way. Where I seen that car had crashed into the tree. It's windy up here because it's high up. As you get towards Tower Lawn, places like that. morning, just on my way home. Damp, dark, windy. Hope this wind dies off. I don't think it's forecast for any rain on out today, but hope this wind dies off. It's not very good for my job. Not much traffic on this part of the road anyway. It's 6:30. I can see Burnhope mast in the distance. There's little red lights on there. And there is Croxdale Motors. First place I bought me first separate Berlingo van from there back in 2007. It's a canny little van, that. That's when I lived over here in Ferry Hill. For a year, like, but wasn't a pleasant experience really. Getting me, I had a Ford Granada at the time. First night I moved in, my car got broken, so that put a whole downer on the thing that night. First night. I don't know what it's like now, like. That was back in 2007. Anyway, it's quite cold outside as well. Warm in here, but cold out there. Well, now what them cold winds are like. Just heading towards Chesterley Street. I didn't get that far, turn off before then. Just approaching Neville's Cross. This can be a nightmare, this, during rush hour. Both ways. Seen me stand donkeys at the traffic lights here. But I'm the first one up the traffic lights at the moment, so that's alright. Everybody's starting to get up, gone to work. Those that work for a living, up and about. While here traffic light and all that. Especially when you drive like country roads and that, you've got tractors and that this time in the morning. Does you nothing. I used to travel our Cumbria. That was serious, like, for tractors all that way. A few years ago now, like. Hey, lad, what a life. Roll on the late night in March there. Well, I'm off to Keswick area in June and August for a few little breaks, couple of little breaks anyway. sorted out last night, so something to look forward to down the line. I know it's a long way off, like, but we got booked up last night. Do a bit walking over there in better conditions, of course. Howie. So that'll be good anyway. Get some nice little walks in. I'll have to start doing some more walks up and down the dirt walk. I've been doing that for months now. I'm going to try and start tomorrow, I think. Have a bit mosey down there. Depending on the weather, of course, like, but chucking and doing with rain, I'm not going, but bit wind's not so bad. Just coming up to that place where he hit the tree again, and then I'll be, just after that, I'll be turning off towards Lancaster. Just been following this truck for a few miles, and he's turning into Leadgate Industrial Estate. Just here on the right you've got the Royal Mail, where lots of people come in the mornings collecting parcels at the mist. And just get up to this next roundabout and straight over there it brings you into Leadgate itself. I'm going to turn left here towards Concert. A few more cars on the road now. As time's getting on, it's now 5 to 7. Villa Real. That's a posh way of saying it, like. But anyway, Villa Real roundabout. Number 1 industrial estate straight ahead. A lot of businesses in there. And just there you've got the fire station. Somebody coming out from work. And you've got the ambulance station next door. This is Villa Real itself. You normally get the through the day, like there's a bus shelter just here. You normally get the camera van there. So if you ever come along this way, 30 miles an hour. The catcher just coming over the hill. They're not sneaky, like, of course. Not sneaky. But anyway, never mind. Right, this roundabout here, straight over, takes you to Black Hill. And then just do Black Hill Bank, where they've got traffic lights. Been working on here at my donkeys, like. Well, they've been working here, the lights is there, but you didn't see many workers. I mean, I'm up and doing here all day. Every day, at least anyway. not all day, but every day. Obviously I live here, so lights is on green at the minute. Up, these soon I said, and they're changing. Cause some grief, these temporary traffic lights are not all over the place. I think you'd probably agree. Because not only after you've got these temporary traffic lights, you just get through these, you've got another set of traffic lights, permanent ones. Right, anyway, that's it for this one. I hope to do a little video tomorrow, as I said. I'm off tomorrow, so I've got a tiny bit of paperwork to catch up with. Right, anyway, enjoy your day. Whatever you're doing, enjoy your weekend. We'll catch you in the next one. Ta-ra for now.